Hi, thanks for watching. I wanted to show you a blush that I got really recently. My apologies, I need to move my camera a little bit here. From Bare Minerals, and I was so excited when I got an email from them saying that they're gonna have pressed blushes and pressed bronzers because they've been having the pressed pressed mineral veil and pressed eyeshadows for a while already, and I really like them. It's hard to find mineral natural pressed makeup. I know Buxom released some pressed blushes, and Buxom is owned by Bare Essentials, but they're like the less natural like child brand of Bare Essentials. So those blushes, the base of them is talc, and I don't like to use talc on my skin. It can be irritating if you have sensitive skin or acne prone skin. I mean, everybody's different, and talc is really popular and widely used in cosmetics because it's a really cheap filler that a lot of companies will put as the first ingredient, and they'll just add other things to it. But this does not have talc, which I was really excited about, and it's pressed, so it's really convenient. And I ordered a blush right away, just one. I don't know how I was able to not order several, but I was trying to be good. And I got the Aphrodisiac, that's the color, which is a really nice peachy pink with really subtle gold shimmer. And let me show you what it looks like in here as well, because I think that you'll be able to see the shimmer a little bit better in here. And I do have it on my cheeks today, so this is what it looks like on. And the brush it comes with is not the softest brush, and it's shedding a little bit right now. So it's probably not the most useful. I think I would, of course, liked it better if this was all blush instead of a little blush and then this brush, but you know, who wouldn't want more products for their money? This is $24, I believe. So I ordered online, and then later I found out that it's actually in boutiques as well, like a little preview. So I went to the boutique and I checked out the color that I ordered as well as some of the other products. And these are all going to be available in March, which is probably by the time I get this video edited and uploaded, it'll probably be March. But that's when they're going to be available for sale. That's how I got it ahead of time, is they had a little preview. And they also had some bronzers, which I didn't get. I was a little bit nervous. As the last ingredient in the bronzer is the bismuth oxychloride, which I know they use in their original foundation and a lot of their products. And I don't have a problem with it if it's like in eyeshadows, but in their foundation, it does make my face really itchy, which I know, like, I've heard some people have that reaction to it as well. So I didn't know if it being in last place on the bronzer meant there's just the tiniest little dash of it that it probably wouldn't make my face itchy, but I didn't want to take the chance. But they did look really nice. And I did think about it for a while whether to get the bronzers or not. Maybe I still will get them in the future, I don't know. But one thing I noticed when I was swatching these at the boutique is most of the blushes, including this one, are pretty sheer. I mean, you can tell it looks really natural and subtle on me. It doesn't look bright. So I think that if you have a fair complexion, you're gonna have good luck with their blushes. But if you're more tan, I think you're gonna have a harder time finding a blush that shows up well on you. They did have this bright pink one, which appeared to be really bright and really nicely pigmented. So there are definitely some choices for you of more pigmented blushes, but there's a lot fewer of them than there are sheer ones like this one. But I really like it. I love this little compact. I think it's so cute, and I like that it's nice and slim. And it's got that like nice rubbery texture to it. I like the color. I think it's gonna be great for me for the summer. I like that it's nice and natural. If it's on a day that I just want a natural look, I don't want to, you know, accidentally put worry about putting too much blush on. This is not really one that you worry too much about that because it's so sheer. So I'm definitely going to get good use out of it, and I definitely really like it. So I did want to recommend it to you and tell you about it. It is really pricey. If you don't care about the fact that it doesn't have talc, or you know, that it's natural mineral blush, I'm sure that you can find blushes just as good, if not better, at the drugstore for a lot cheaper. But if you do care about the ingredients, then you don't really have a lot of choices, especially when it comes to pressed makeup. You can buy loose mineral makeup that you do have a lot of choices there, but if you want something pressed, unless you want to press it yourself, this is really one of very few choices, in which case, you know, I think this would be good, because even though it's $24, I think a lot, like Envy Echo is another natural brand that sells pressed makeup. I think they're really expensive too, so if that's kind of the realm that you're looking in, then this, you know, is a good buy for you. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.